Welcome back to the second part. In this video you have puzzles from 11 to 15. So in level 11 have a set of knights, and actually you have 4 pieces, but you just need to move 2 of them. So the first knight, and we are going to move this, and then there. And the second knight out of the way, and that's it. In level 12 we're going to have kind of a complicated set, but it just need to clear the path. There is a straight line there in the diagonal, so we have to move the knight out of the way, but there is another knight, and to move this second knight have to move the rook, and then there, move the knight, and then the first one. Okay, one last piece. So you have 3 more, but you have to remove this bishop and then the other knight. So you have this and this and this. Okay, kind of complicated, but there is a way. So move there, and then the rook up. There you go. Level 13 is another example of too many pieces. You don't need to move all of them, only 2. So you have 2 knights on the way. So you can move there, but then you have to move the other. So you have to move the rook first and clear room for both knights to move. And there you go, 1 and 2. For level 14, okay, so you have some complicated set. There is only 1 free space to move all the pieces, and you have actually to move just 1 knight, and then this knight, and then this knight, and there you go. So there, and there. King moves through the diagonal. Level 15, okay, so you have 4 pieces in line, and you have to get the king there, and you get to move all these pieces in order to make room. So first one, you have to move the rook. That's the piece that's closer to the king. In order to move the rook, you have to remove the knight that is right there. So now you have some space. Move the rook. Okay, first one to go. Still have 3 pieces. Move the bishop out of the way. That's a very good way to clear room. And the knight you can move to the right. Okay, this one is complicated because both spaces are occupied, so you have to move in the right position. The rook, the bishop, and then you can do this. Move the knight and the rook, and that's it. There is another way to solve this, especially there in the end. Instead of moving the rook there, and then final movement. Thank you.